Yeah, man. Welcome to the Pundit Box. This is our second video. Obviously, we just experienced a crazy weekend at EPL fixtures, a couple in La Liga as well. Crazy weekend, no draws. That is the first in a long time, to be honest. And I think it's only fitting to start with the banter club Arsenal, who experienced another loss. Yeah, another loss.
They telling that man Brentford again beating.
Continuing their poor preseason form and into the new season, and they faced Brentford at the Community Stadium, a team that just came up, and they
never played in the Prem.
Never played in the Premier League before, and they recorded their first victory against Arsenal. So, Stats, tell me your thoughts on that.
Typical Arsenal
performance.
Typical Arsenal. I expected exactly what I saw. Mikel Arteta is a joke, in my opinion. He's another man like all he that stealing a living. No way he should be in that job. The standards at Arsenal are the lowest they've ever been. There is no standard. The quality is the lowest it's ever been. There's no he's playing this. He played the same football since he got that job. Play up on the back. And he don't got the capacity to do that. So he's keep with it.
Doesn't even have the players to do
it. Correct. That's what I mean. He ain't got the capacity. He ain't got the players.
Ben White struggled that year. Callum Chambers, horrible. Pablo Murray, horrible.
Martinelli, horrible.
Yeah, Balogun, don't talk about Balogun. Oh, God, he was the worst.
Non-existent.
It's so sad to see that three youngsters have to carry that side.
Yeah,
it's very sad.
Smith Rowe was good,
let me assess the manager, right? Let me assess his style of play. Like, I think I got a big up top for this one because he used a perfect explanation of the style of play. Man, it's called it circle football. It made me laugh, but in my opinion, right, it's the truth though, because let me play out from the back. The centre backs has got the ball. The left side of centre back, which would have been Murray.
Teams know to press them when they start playing around with the back. Press them, get them, and they get joy that way every time.
Them is like pass it around the back lane in a circle. So from Chambers to Ben White to Leno.
Can't forget Leno.
Oh, he was shocking.
Shocking. We will get into him just now.
He was awful.
And we get Murray, then to Pablo Murray, and then Kieran Tierney up the left hand side. Cross.
That's
somebody to think.
And then go back around.
It reminded me similar how we used to play on Youth Lampard before he got sacked with this cross and whole thing. But for me, with the players Arsenal had, although they didn't have their full strength enough, I think that team could have still beat Brentford.
Yeah, definitely.
It was real poor, man.
Can you name a Brentford team other than Tony? Like before the game started?
Only the man that scored the first goal, Canops.
But we get into that goal though, man.
Ben White is worth more than the whole team.
Yeah. I still got them to get relegated, which I predicted, but it was a very brave performance against Arsenal, man. And man, Arsenal.
To be fair, Arsenal are always going to be up against it with the fans back in the stadium. First ever time in Premier League for Brentford. It was always going to be tough, but
that's just like moving on.
That's really all you could get.
Arsenal need to get their shit together, honestly, because they're struggling, man.
The next two games they have are City and Chelsea.
We have them next, and
City and Chelsea.
Let me tell you, right? If we lose,
Romelu Lukaku running at Ben White, I'll have some of that.
So cool. They even begin to know, big man. But
oh my god.
Yeah, we can get into another bright performance, and I think I should get into this now because two United fans there, and the trashing of Leeds 5-1.
The usual.
I don't think Ole got anything wrong. It was a bread and butter game for me because it's the way how you're playing, the way how Leeds set up. I think Leeds playing to you guys' hands. Like they're playing a high line against.
Don't mind Elliot believe that we were going to lose.
No, I said draw.
That's something we touched on before.
No. What do you guys thought about the performance? I think it was a very good performance.
So do I. I absolutely loved it. Although, obviously, McFred still started, but what can we do about that? We can't know much about that there right now. But Pogba and Bruno played really well, as well as Mason Greenwood. Can't forget him. Wonderful finish. Don't make Dan James wasn't really as much
He was strong.
involved and whatnot, but still a great performance for me. I saw a few errors in the back end by Maguire. I was not, but it's Harry, so something can happen every once in a while. But other than that, pretty satisfied. Don't mind that a Yalen goal should have never scored. There's no
Top
way
goal.
that they didn't close him out. But
Nice
great
score,
finish,
Pogba.
and yeah,
Very nice score.
For me, no. No, that was good. It was very, very good. I would say the last 20 minutes we just decided to stop playing. Like as we brought off Pogba and I think it was Dan James, we just decided to just not have the ball anymore. Like we didn't control possession after that. That's my only critique of the game. But in its entirety, we played really well. But as you said, Leeds play into our hands. So although I thought we would draw, and the only reason I thought we would draw is because of fitness. I didn't see us losing. Right? Because as I said, Leeds play into our hands. But we seem to be more fit than them. They couldn't string two passes together because the pressure we kept applying the whole game. Like Pogba was pulling strings. Bruno was making them striker runs. He was like a second striker that game. Greenwood impressed me. Not gonna lie. I thought because how Greenwood's been playing at striker as a whole hasn't been. Too good. But
it got a certain amount of this stream that's tend to criticize a man that is one of my favorite players. Now, I want you to tell me about Paul LaBelle.
Tell us.
Pogba.
Tell us.
Right?
4 assists in one
is
game.
One of my favorite players. Opening
Pogba.
Scoring a beautiful goal against Switzerland, although they was knocked out because of a Mbappe shit ulcery. And a beautiful goal that he hit in the top right hand corner, and to move on to his first Premier League game. And I think that he was looking a bit fit in the preseason friendly against Everton.
He was.
And he come into yesterday 4 assists. I think he's a star man. He show along with Bruno who scored the hat trick. But for me, Pogba run everything, and I think STAXX. I want to know what you think about Paul
Pogba.
Well, it ain't really that much for me to say. Man had a great game. I can't say anything. I can't say
nothing bad.
Y'all seem to think, right, that I have a personal agenda with Paul Pogba.
Yes, you do.
For me, right? No, wait. Let me explain. For me, right, Paul Pogba is a representation of the false hope at Manchester United over the past few years. So I attach. So when I see him doing badly, I equate that to Manchester United doing badly. Right?
No, okay.
But you just touched on something, NARINE. The naivety of Bielsa. Yes, he's played a unique way of football, the same way.
Yeah.
When he comes up to the teams like Manchester United, you get hit on your break every time.
The thing is right, but we as Premier League fans, when we see things and things go wrong, he usually says naive, but that's the man philosophy. You don't already see much managers. Pep will change his philosophy. We all know it in possession.
Something that I think that top teams have to at least have 2-3 different ways to play.
You
can't play the same way all the time. Even Pep level transforms. You think he's trying to see something. You think he sees something in training, and he trying because it got to be something that he sees. As much as I was stack you up for doing it.
Yeah, it has to be something he sees for real.
But Paul Pogba, for me, right, I think this got to be the big season for him because last season, I don't know, it was a poor season for him. Nobody really talking about it for some reason. It was causing injuries or something. No,
it wasn't poor last season.
In terms of numbers.
He got 6 goals, 9 assists.
Yeah. In terms of numbers, it wasn't great. But for me, Pogba is my boy. He's the only player that I like at Man United, along with Van de Beek and Greenwood. And Varane and Sancho now, but Pogba before them new signings came in, he was probably him and Greenwood is probably the only players at Man United that I love to watch. But Man United 5-1 against Leeds, very very well taken goals as well. Bruno was brilliant. Greenwood was brilliant. Even Fred get in the midst, but
when you know what Fred scores,
but he didn't even have a great game. In my opinion, I think our defense was very solid. Maguire was very good. I'll have to say that.
Lindelof is better than Maguire to me.
Lindelof
Lindelof
a
is
very good
brilliant.
Bamford got no
Brilliant.
service.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
He
And
got pocketed though.
it's looking a bit difficult for Leeds. I still think they're going to stay up because they have decent
Obviously.
players and a world-class
Yeah.
manager, in my opinion.
He's
But,
not
World class, Bielsa?
He's
not
not
world
world
class.
class. He's not
but
world class.
a top coach, I should say.
Yeah.
I got again this season question marks with Bielsa.
But Bielsa's
Like,
fair
true.
enough. I don't blame you.
We'll see how he does though.
Skeptical.
We'll see how he
But
does.
like moving on to the next
game.
fixture, Leicester versus Wolves. I honestly didn't really get to catch much. If I just watched
I watched it.
I was watching
I
the
watched
Chelsea
it.
game.
I watched the whole thing.
But Leicester Wolves, what happened in that game, Elliot? I saw the goal from Vardy, and the man do the howl and everything to the Wolves fan. The king shit host back again in full effect. So how the game went out?
Leicester, to be honest, they controlled the tempo of the game for parts, but also Wolves didn't look too bad either. I'm not gonna lie. Adama actually missed a 1-on-1. Trincao had a nice shot and saved. Like Wolves had their chances, but they didn't take them. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Leicester took their chance. And the most important thing is put the ball in the back of the net, and that's what Leicester did. So they went 1-0 up, and they just managed the game well. Yeah, it was pretty comfortable after that goal. 1-0 win, easy for them.
Yeah, like easy come, easy go. I think that's a good way for Leicester to get some points on the board. Obviously, still think they're going to be around that top 6 area. Yeah. And good to see them winning at their home ground, King Power Stadium, getting that goal. Jamie Vardy came shit Osprey again, nice goal. And let's move on again to the big boys, Chelsea Football Club, STAXX Club.
Yeah, I saw that game.
No, I don't know about y'all, right? But we bully Crystal Palace.
Yeah, yes, y'all did. Yes,
I watched parts of the game. You did. I watched parts.
I think it took the 70th minute till I think Crystal Palace to get a shot. One shot. We were amazing. And that is an introduction to the show. Like,
without Romelu Lukaku.
Yep. Without Romelu. I'm getting
more than missing chances, boy.
Start. You see when we beat Sevilla 4-0 last season? Even though we had Lampard,
Giroud hat trick.
I remember it on Blues Fans TV. And I said,
no, Drew hat trick or 4 goals?
It was a poker. It was a poker.
Yeah, it was 4. Yeah.
And I said in a fan cam on Blues Fans TV, we are a proper football team. We have a revolt Lampard, we're a proper football team. Now I could see this team brilliant, but man, like we had no Thiago Silva. No Reece James for a full 90. I think he came off the bench. No like Kante, no Chilwell, no Havertz, no Lukaku. That's sick.
And Werner missed chances. And Werner
missed chances. Didn't start either. I don't wait. Did he?
Yeah, he played wing back. He played very well. And I don't even really like him in wing back position, but he played well. Yeah. But the star of the show for me, I think a lot of people are so shallow. I think he's brilliant. But my man, the match, although I'm the biggest fan, is Alonso. I think
you had a very good.
He was very good.
Took the free kick well. Defensively, he was good. Moving forward, he was very, very good. He got a shot on target.
He had joy on last side the entire game.
Yeah, that whole left hand side was free. Like I realized, like when we set up this, right?
We literally opened them up and split them apart.
And we've got the same pockets of spaces against any opponent, and it's so hard that I just realized that you just got to double up on one of our wing backs, because when Reece James get into that pocket of space that he's usually when he tuck inside a little bit, nobody's can stop him. Like nobody's can stop him, man. With Alonso yesterday, he had all that left hand side himself. Whole left hand side.
Left to right until somebody lots of in behind.
Yeah. So and Jorginho, like I ain't biggest fan, but he controlled the midfield.
Top shift.
Very good game. Kovacic as press resistant.
He getting the respect, no.
Press resistant, and his to me, Kovacic's passing look improved to me because he was doing.
It's funny how Kovacic to me, like he's not nailed on anymore. Be going in to when he got injured last season, and he was nailed on for me. Jorginho, no. Yeah. Jorginho got to play, no.
Yeah, I get where it's coming from. I ain't ready to turn over Jorginho yet. I think he's still
win me over
more for me. Win me over because
what else you want to see?
I just want to see consistency, because that was the problem to me.
The
Jorginho?
man since he came in at Real Madrid until now, performance after performance after performance. A couple
Okay.
Aston Villa, all right.
He can't be good every game. He can't literally be good every game.
Performance.
That's not.
He just.
Who else was it? It was Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal.
Yeah. Yes, Bromley was poor too. But that doesn't pass. If he could come this season and win me over, I hope he proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Moving on to like Trevor Chalobah. Top lad, top academy prospect. So STAXX will say you feel you may need Koundé or you will keep me.
Big man, I was never ever with this Koundé thing. That's the truth.
Was never with it.
When I heard Koundé, who is that to me? But I honestly trust Thomas Tuchel. Big man, when I see the man in lineup, I'm not alarmed. I'm not uneasy. I'm not nervous. I trust that he knows what he's doing. He pick out a young man who playing a top chef, debut goal. It's just loving it right now as a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, because for me, the boy looked good, and he looked like he ready in the preseason games. I remember against Bournemouth, that was his first televised preseason game. Yeah, looked good.
I still think he has to get better, a lot better.
Yeah, he could improve.
Because it was a chance. It was a chance. It was in that Villarreal game where he didn't get tight enough, and it was an easy shot. Yeah.
Yeah, but he had a good game.
But it was still a moment.
A good game.
He could improve. He's young, and he got a manager.
He's young. So imagine him improving.
Yeah, and he has a manager that could work. That works well with the youth, which is Tuchel. So I'm glad to see they gain chance. For me, the Koundé thing was never really heavy on the Koundé thing, because the games I personally see for myself, he was pouring, but he had a good season for Sevilla, so I gotta give you a chance. But good game for Chelsea, 3-0 win, Stamford Bridge. Good to see the fans, but I forgot to mention that the fans back
for all the games.
I just love to see that. And perfect performance. Everyone did well. Good W for Chelsea.
Who's next?
Europe, by the way.
Anyways.
Moving on to Watford versus Aston Villa. I think this is a shock, because
Watford went on smoke. Watford are on smoke, bro.
I see the final couple of minutes of it, because obviously it was at the same time as the Chelsea game. So Watford coming up, Vicarage Road.
Sorry, had a
coming back up, first game back up, and they will turn over a team that I thought that would have turned them over with the investment that they met this summer.
Wasn't their best team though. Wasn't their best team to me.
Ashley on your left wing. Last time Ashley on your left wing, man, want to beat Arsenal 8-2.
This is talking about Watford, Aston Villa.
Yeah, Villa had Young on the left wing. They didn't have. No, he didn't. It was Dennis. It was Dennis that started. Emmanuel Dennis, 23-year-old Nigerian striker.
Oh, okay.
He scored.
I think he played for Genk. I might be wrong.
He played in the Premier before it, actually. I think he scored against United or played really well against United. I don't remember. But he's young.
Oh, okay.
And apparently he's supposed to be pretty good.
I think he scored against y'all in the Europa League at the time, but I can't remember. I'm not sure. But that was a shock to me. And I see all the goals which was from the Dennis guy. I saw Sar's goal, very nice goal. I saw Hernandez. It was Hernandez's goal, and
good job.
McGinn scored right after Hernandez, if I'm being wrong, and then
Danny Ings last minute penalty.
Yeah, but that's not good enough for a team that knows spend so much money. Them got to do better than that.
Leon Bailey did get an assist. Leon Bailey got an assist. Buendia wasn't that good. Buendia was disappointing. I'm not gonna. Buendia was very disappointing. But
I think we need to get us some time to gel.
Yeah, definitely. And they didn't have as I said, they didn't have their best team to me. I feel that Douglas Luiz wasn't there. They could have put Buendia on the left and put maybe a Ramsey, which is their camp, in the middle, something like that. I don't know. And they could be better Traore,
Yeah. And so standard good win for a team that just came up for Watford. Mm-hmm. So they got the ball rolling very well. So Aston Villa hopefully could come back next week and give their fans something to hope about. But the next fixture, Everton, Southampton. I think Everton got Southampton got an early lead from.
That comeback was amazing.
They had
I saw that.
Not Michael Keane. It was
It was
McKean error.
McKean.
Yeah, I mean, error.
On half turn, and then someone
And then
intercepted it.
Armstrong, and then he just put a belter in the top
He's
right corner.
rapid, though.
He was fast. I said it. He's so fast. He's so fast, bro.
I see a couple little highlights of him. He was at Blackburn, and he is rapid. I thought, honestly, Leicester would have been after him because to me, he's reminding me a little bit of Jamie Vardy in terms of the pace and the movement. And he took a good goal. He knocked back the netting, so that's a striker's finish on his debut to get the goal. He's leading the line with Shea Adams, who to me is rubbish, but I guess that's a good outing for Everton. Richarlison looked good, very good at game.
Points.
He took his goal and get some fancy points as well. The Correa.
Brilliant goal.
Brilliant goal.
That was perfect. Literally perfect.
Yeah, very nice goal. Right through your laces. Very nice goal. Calvert-Lewin, I didn't see Calvert-Lewin's goal, to be honest.
It was a Richarlison, went for a shot and it just went into his head and he just tapped in.
Okay. And I just reckon is one. He signature headers.
Very scruffy goal, just a little scruffy weird goal like that.
One of the best players in the Premier League for sure. Moving on to Brighton Burnley.
I don't think anybody watched.
How much to chat about there?
I just know Brighton came back. Brighton came back.
It seems like Brighton came back. Neil Maupay saw his goal. I actually saw his goal. The McAllister guy didn't get to see his goal, but James Tarkowski's goal I got to see early on because
typical Burnley goal.
Minute or something.
Typical Burnley
set piece.
Goal.
Yeah, it was from a set piece, correct?
Yeah.
You're right. And Tarkowski did well to get it back in net. So good start for Brighton, a team that just needs to finish their chances, play some nice football with Graham Potter. And good win for them to start. Liverpool 3-0 Norwich. I watched that game.
Me too.
I watched that game.
Me too.
Tsimikas and Salah were very
One
good.
called Salah, man.
Yeah.
Tsimikas was very good to me. Even though he got turned inside out by Rashika, he was still pretty good.
Certain man in the Twitter FPL triple cap Salah in opening weekend.
Certain man?
Certain
men.
Certain
men. Triple cap.
Gosh,
Stop part themselves the top of the leaderboard in fantasy, but we will speak about that.
Yeah, we'll just let that slide.
Billy Gilmore had an excellent game.
Yeah, and I hear he received a little abuse or something. So
I think he was great for his debut.
Yeah. Yeah, had a good game. I saw.
Firmino was
I
good.
think he started well. Very well.
Firmino came off the bench.
Narine's
yeah.
Surprise player for the season.
Yeah, I was just getting into that because, listen, Bobby Firmino is a quality footballer. I think we forget how instrumental this man was to that Liverpool team that win the Premier Champions League. But the last 2 seasons he had, he was poor. It was the finishing. The finishing for sure was the problem.
Yeah.
The link up play was still always there, but to me, this season, since you're hearing talks about Liverpool or replace it, but Liverpool ain't really got much strikers out there that ain't can afford it, So the start Jota at striker, then he bring in Bobby, and then Bobby come on and score a goal. Strikers finish, they do. And obviously that man that is just cursed on opening weekend, Mohamed Salah, gets another goal.
He broke a record for the 5 times in a row scoring opening game week.
Yeah, but Jota just doesn't. Man, look good. Jota look good our game.
Yeah, he does. I don't think he has had really a bad, horrendously bad game for Liverpool.
Yeah,
true. Lemani was.
It's Mane. It is Mane.
Mane was.
You don't need to get into him.
I think people said the team makers or TC makers.
Yeah,
Shimikas.
He was
I think he had a good game. Yeah,
he was very good. Trent was decent too. Van Dijk was good.
Yeah, Matip was very good. I know Matip had a very good game.
Keita was good too, actually.
Keita to me, I don't know about good. I think he's all right. I think he suits Klopp's system, but I don't think
injury prone.
Last year he bullied Chelsea in that reverse fixture.
He was just injury prone though. He's just very, very injury prone.
When he burst in that at Anfield that was 5-3.
5-3,
Yeah, he was very good that
yeah,
game.
he was very good in that game for real, boy.
But I don't
like,
see that often, like truth.
Yeah,
He's always
No,
injured. He's always
nobody
injured.
does.
He's always injured. So
Always on your fringe. Not even on your fringe, like below the fringe.
always in the medical room. Nah, so.
But yeah, Liverpool 3-0. Standard win for them. I knew that they were probably going to score more. They're for sure going to score more 2 goals.
Yeah.
They win over Norwich. I still don't think the mistakes are contenders yet for me because of lack of squad depth. But quality team, quality manager. You don't know what could happen. But Liverpool start with the 3-0. No, I think this is the best game of the weekend. Newcastle, West Ham.
Yes,
Ooh,
that
was brilliant.
That was
brilliant.
a stunning game, man.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Very
really
good.
enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I did.
What's your thoughts on that one else?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. The first 20 minutes, I did miss the first 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah,
from there,
I missed all night.
I was sleeping.
but from there on, I saw St. Maximin was on smoke. That whole game, the whole game from there.
Great assist.
Antonio was pretty good that game. Nice hold up play. Nice assist. Missed the pen, but it is what it is. He still got his goal. Souček, got his goal as well. Rice was pretty good. A bit wasteful his passing at times when he was driving into the box, but at the end of the day, he's a CDM, so you're not expecting him to be intricate in that. But
before we get into the result and about the whole game, right? We talk about Alan St. Maximin. You see what he mad with that, man, right? I'm sure that right here, there.
He turned it inside out, literally.
Man, flicky on and off like a late switch, man.
Couldn't believe it.
He's a madman.
I don't know, but look, listen, right? I read that, right? But like this man showing me some things about his game that I don't know if it would bring to Chelsea for that amount of money. But
no chance.
No
chance.
But St. Maximin turned him out inside. Oh, Ben Rama was really good, by the way.
Oh, yes, of
course. St. Maximin, when I think about it, when I think that he should be a better club, when I think he's a good player, when I think he's average.
He is a good player.
I think
but yeah, as that says, he's not that consistent.
Yeah.
He's gonna get injured. Like, I don't know.
He's just one of them players. He's at the right club because he's one of them players you need in that sort of club to entertain you. So he's just gonna entertain you every game. But he may waste into the finishing, but he'll skin a man every now and then.
He needs some more air product, man.
Yeah, he's end product, but he's at Newcastle. Like the expectations are not up here, so he just his mindset is just I'm gonna out here and come enjoy myself. So he's gonna entertain them, and that's what his role is.
I don't even know where I would put him. Like if he was to leave West Ham, I mean,
where he
was to leave Newcastle. I don't know where.
I think that there is potential for a player because he has ability.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. He does have ability.
Definitely, man.
Definitely has ability. He just has no end product.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. You need output nowadays. It's not always about looking good on your eye. For me, it's more of like players that are good on your eye that will put up decent numbers. Still.
Aesthetics.
Yeah, and you gotta put up your numbers nowadays. You can't expect to just got average numbers but looking good. But getting into fiction, for me, I thought Newcastle game, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You did?
Then I look good I look pretty good in the first.
I got Newcastle to get relegated.
You even had them to get relegated as well,
I mean, Steve Bruce he brought Sean Longstaff to change the game.
He is a shocking manager.
Sean Longstaff, really?
He's just boring. He's very boring.
Shocking manager. Like the amount of times, but
he gets the job done for his team.
Big man,
more often than not.
Just be spaced out. The man's play up about 5 minutes. Be sent up. You can't be spaced out. The minutes they just run 2 channels easy.
It's so weird.
They're set out in the beginning. Like their objective is to stay up, and that's it.
Yeah.
To stay up.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I think the fullbacks with Newcastle player, Murphy guy, he had looked really good. The black guy that was a right wing back, and Richie that them get from I think Bournemouth or something.
Matt Ritchie.
Matt Ritchie. I think he looked pretty good. And John Joe Shelby, obviously, man, bucking. We all know Shelby. and he bucking over the years from thing that Liverpool. You all know about John Joe Shelby, but getting into West Ham, Antonio was good, very, very, very good. Bullied that back line to me. Sushat, pretty decent game.
You
The
scored there?
defense, yeah, he scored.
Huh?
He scored. Yeah, he scored.
Points.
Ben Rama for me was the star of the show.
Yeah.
Pablo Fernandez isn't bad.
Creswell scored, get me points, so I'm happy. And the defense was a bit, but good to see West Ham getting some wins. I think they can fall off a little bit because in Europe now they know what squad to be playing both competitions, but
They have one striker, so
I think they'll be. I think they should still get some wins moving on. But moving on to the
City versus
the
Spurs.
second shot of this weekend, Tottenham City.
I don't know.
Nuno
I
has
don't
to
know what Pep Guardiola is doing.
No tactical
I don't know.
As always against Pep, he always has Pep on strings.
Yeah,
That's true, but what Pep did today was
Had Jack far too deep.
shocking. How can you have Jack Grealish, an attacking player, so deep in the middle? I saw this man near the centre backs
Because he
Yeah.
can't do that.
more
He
than
can't do
5
that.
occasions.
But
he
he
can
can't do
play
that.
like that, right?
He
He can
wants
play
to.
that way, right? But I don't like it that way. For me, Jack
He's-
Grealish is not. I think he's saying it. I think he can play the number 8, but like you can't.
Not his
expect
best
him to, like,
position.
that's not his best position to me.
But
He's a number 10. Is that your best position, or you can play with left?
I like he out left.
I mean, he
I
said
like
himself
that.
that he
Pockets.
can play. He said himself his best position for him is a 10, but he doesn't mind playing wide left. He doesn't mind playing as an 8. And he said
But you don't get
feels
enough
himself,
when he
can do
picks it up
Can't get enough.
in the midfield. In that position, when he picks it, he's picking it up too far from the goal. He's most effective close to goal.
and
We
he
see him in
takes
Sterling
so
where he's
long to
changing,
get up
actually.
the field after he
Ferran
gets the
Torres
ball.
should have been on
And
the
then-
bench. Sorry.
And they doubled up on him.
They have no one else to
because
play.
they doubled up on him today because Tanganga was marking him, and
He
Tanganga
had a
was
great game.
excellent.
He had a
man.
great
He was
game.
Solid,
excellent.
man.
He was solid. Both teams, I
Solid.
think, defended with that Diaz. I don't know what he was doing.
Diaz.
Yo.
Diaz.
Minus that little
Look,
slip up, he had a
look.
great game though. Minus
But
that
Diaz
slip up, he
is
had a great
always
game.
on the floor, though.
I'm minding that the team defended very well at phone. But to me, for the
Yeah.
goal, like
I don't know.
when he cut in, like if he was on his toes and not so flat footed and off balance, could have put out E4 and easily put in a block for that.
Edison could have tried to save it too.
The Oliver
But
Skip
Diaz
boy,
was blocking Edison.
the Oliver Skip boy played really well. Bergwijn and Lucas Moura is very important.
Moore was man of the match for me.
Counter.
Moore was
Yeah,
man of the
Moore
match.
was-
For me, it was Tanganga.
Son was real good. Tanganga was excellent, and they had to double up on Jack Grealish because I think the put Tanganga on Grealish.
And Højbjerg. They put Tanganga and Højbjerg on that side to deal with Grealish
to
and
stop
Sterling.
Grealish. But for me, I would have
He
just
had
put
a
Grealish.
shocking game.
Gundogan was horrible to me. I don't know. He didn't. I know Gundogan was.
Yes, he played.
I know he played, but like,
He just tried a few things, but he didn't really go to his way.
He only did one thing that was good. And when he got that, I think he got a cross into the box.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think
Oh,
Sterling was
Moore.
the only one that looked like he might do
Morris-
something.
Morris
Like,
wasn't good.
him and Jack.
Fernandinho was good. Fernandinho was good.
Yeah,
Jack
he
was-
He was good.
Jack wasn't given. He wasn't
Mahrez
given a
was
chance to
good
get
as
into
well.
the game.
He was average.
Oh my! You see what Mahrez did to Dali Ali?
Yeah,
Yo,
he said
God.
about to end kid done.
That's second. That's
Same
second.
about the kid,
Two
though.
skills today. St. Maxwell walking up in that race. And then my Morris sending
Yeah, the attitude
back
is
there.
But
Shot.
Mahrez has
But-
no right for the man was frightened to hit it with the right when he got back.
Yeah, we know this, man.
We know
But
that about Morris.
Really and shit, look, I think that City's team is just I don't know. I don't think it's their best 11. Obviously, it's not. It just isn't.
Yeah, we
Like
know.
De Bruyne didn't even have a training session. Apparently, that's what Pep said. He's just been our own training. You know what I mean?
He came on and impacted the game good though, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
Yeah, he didn't even have a training session, but
Instant impact.
yeah, definitely. But I feel like
If it was
they
different-
start with De Bruyne.
He could have
Grealish.
just started. I don't know about Pep, man. Like, Pep is just
Yeah. I can't trust him. I'm sorry. Cannot trust that man.
a strange manager, man.
Cannot
And this
trust.
thing about this false 19, I know
He had to do it.
He
He had to do it. He had to do it.
I don't know.
He had to do it.
Nah, bro.
Why did he have to do
He could have played a different
Sterling
formation.
could have straight.
The
If
reason
he didn't
why
want
he
to play
doesn't-
Jesus, Sterling could have straight.
He could have played Jesus.
Sterling-
I don't rate Jesus, but
But the reason why I think he didn't play Jesus is because Jesus only had one or two training sessions. And while Ferran Torres has played a whole game, the Community Shield at false nine would be more fit to play. So you want to just put Jesus in.
I think Sterling should have straight and Josh should play left for us. Ferran Torres should have been on the bench. That's who they want to play Jesus.
Man. Because
Ferran Torres,
like not to say that fuck you false name, but just so Jack, if you pick Jack has to be in front three.
Yeah, has to.
Well,
on the
left,
left,
I
or
think
behind the striker.
Tottenham were good. They did what they had to do.
That was great today. Cannot deny that performance.
But I'm not on this, man. Why you not sit here finishing and they're gonna just think because we City were in 7th at Christmas.
Come on,
that's what they started last
season. They were in 7th at Christmas.
4-2 from Leicester.
Nobody's gonna think that City is gonna dip them, man.
It was 5-2.
Yeah, it was 5-2. They were in 7th at Christmas and they went in a 20-game winning streak and went top of the league.
Yeah,
they can do that. They can start that next weekend in Norwich. I just go on 20-minute streak and.
So y'all think? I think that's Kane, like especially him not even being in your squad today.
I think he's gonna go to City this week.
Look, big man, all of that. Like, you know how long he would have known that was the first game of the season.
Yeah, I feel if they had Kane today, a presence in the box, something like that.
Yeah,
it would impede for Spurs still. Like, I'm scared. I know some people are saying they're not scared if they get Kane, but really and truly, like,
I'm not. That's from my perspective.
I'm not really scared either.
Because I have a real team. I can. But man, you understand that right now I have Man City on strings.
My league, not just you personally.
I talk about me. I talk about my team, me. Because I'm going to the league.
I'm not scared of Man City.
I'm going to the league.
I'm not scared of Man City. I'm never scared of Man City. But I talk with the rest of the league. That y'all worry.
The rest of the league all worry about me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I got bigger. Oliver Skip. He had a good game. City, for me, I think they need to get a striker in, man. I hear that it was after the Spurs and City game, they got a board game in public. So, like, I think fans will be questioning. So, I feel we find out some more information tomorrow about the Hurricane to City news, and I think I honestly Fabrizio report on it. So we're gonna see good start from Tottenham. City, poor start for them. But like, let me just go through a bit of La Liga fixtures. So like on the box, we'll just be covering the top 4 teams in La Liga because I just think that is what more people will be interested in. But like I didn't get to catch the Real Madrid game.
I watched it.
So,
it's Madrid.
Yeah.
So
I saw the 2 Benzema. I saw your highlights. I saw your highlights. I saw you 2 Benzema go to see the Hazard flick on. It's very nice though.
Hazard played?
Yes.
Yeah, Hazard played. Yeah, he played very well.
Benzema, Hazard front 3. They were brilliant.
Very well.
What was right stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
It was and the ball from Modric to Nacho.
Oh my
and
word!
He slid in. Oh whoa, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh my word!
Modric, that was finished.
I don't know, like, right? Vinicius.
I never said it was finished.
Modric, that was finished.
I just said that Modric
not up to that level anymore.
That he was 4 years ago, and the truth, he's still got the quality, but he's not. Or you still think he's the same Ballon d'Or Modric 3 years ago?
To me personally, when we come to players at this caliber like Modric, world beaters, age is less and less relevant.
Okay.
I would not sit and say he is the same player. But he's very close to that.
But
Valverde was brilliant.
Before. But he's still like passing, he's dribbling, everything's still there.
IQ.
Hazard,
intelligent.
Hazard was very good.
Hazard.
How much minutes you get in your tank?
70.
75 minutes. And then I think Ancelotti got also a good start from Ancelotti.
Vinicius came on and played very well.
And then he had a header in the
He started the whole goal actually. He started from the left, passed to Alaba, ran into the box in between 2 defenders, right between the lanes and headed in. That was brilliant.
Hazard? No,
Vinicius started.
I heard Alaba was really good.
He got the assist from Vinicius. Vinicius passed to Alaba for him to cross into the box and head in.
Yeah. And obviously that guy Big Benz, man. The man is just crazy.
That's my guy. That's my G, you know. That's my G.
Yeah. Big striker, big baller, man. Big up, how you doing here? I like to call Madrid. I think they play Celta Vigo. I did see the highlights for that. Angel Correa, he got 2 goals. I think he linked with Inter Milan. And Aspas, I think it was a soft foul.
Yeah, I don't think it was a pen,
but Hermoso got sent off in in the 90th minute because it was a little scrap or
And
something.
Hugo Mayo.
Yeah, Mike, there was a little scrap or something like that.
At the end,
Both,
yeah, it was a little fight of a
yeah,
tackle.
and both of them got a red card. It was a harsh challenge to me. It was a harsh penalty to me, and then that guy Aspas, who I think should have went to the Euros for Spain.
I don't know why he didn't go.
Instead of going Morata and Paul, what you name no.
Where is Zaba?
Moreno and Ferran Torres kicking a lot of shite, and yeah, I think we should have went to the Euros. Moving on to Barcelona. No Messi, no problem.
Great game from Brentford.
They
Yes,
look very good.
Griezmann surprised me today.
Over. They do really well today.
We know
this
Griezmann.
boy Pedri play full 90.
I feel bad for him.
I seen him get a nasty tackle.
Yeah.
Dog, I feel for this man Pedri. I feel so bad for Pedri. He's gonna get burnt out, though. This man is 74th game for the year. He's got a week off for the whole year.
Brentford played well too, you know. He played very well. Depay, he got his first assist.
He was good.
Yeah.
And PK, that was a really nice header. So it's a good dominant performance to the blog runner fans to show that
PK taking a pay cut there for the play to get registered.
Yeah, they got big up that for sure to register the team. So that's a man I really love Bar. So I know PK is a man that I really love
team
Bar.
Before himself.
For sure. The midfield was really good, and to me, this football Barcelona's play, I just love watching it. It's like
Barcelona play good football.
It's like literally triangles, total football. It was Van Gaal was trying at Man United, but it just wasn't working. No, it was one. You got a triangle here. The centre back, the right back, and the midfielder that will drop. There should be Busquets. It's all in a nice triangle, and it looks so nice. When they're moving forward, and I mean nice in tight spaces.
They do play well.
It looks so nice. It's very nice football. I really
On
to Sevilla, Eric Lamela, a man that got traded with Brian Hill or whatever his name. I'm not too sure about it. And he had a very good game. He scored 2 goals. And I think Zidane's son got a red card for the Real Vallecano.
I'm kind of confused as to what happened though.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but
I don't know either, but nice debut from Eric Lamela. Got shipped to Spurs with a good manager, no Lopetegui, a team in Champions League. So Lopetegui, but like look very good for Sevilla. But like guys, that's the end of our segment. It was a very good opening weekend in the 2 leagues in La Liga and in the Premier League for sure. I think we forgot to mention PSG. I watched the game, but no Messi, no Ramos again. Why not?
No Neymar.
He played well, no Neymar, but I just waited to see the started lineup, man.
Yeah, we all are.
Think that's Friday?
I don't know if Messi plays though, but
I think so, man. I think it's gotta be Friday, but guys, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. We should see this video tomorrow, which will be Monday, and because obviously we recording on Sunday, end of the match day, the weekend, and I hope you guys stay safe, and we will catch you guys next week Friday.